Oh yeah, Tom. Hey, Mosey. Oh, Mosey. Mosey, where you been? I miss you. I miss you, buddy. I miss you. You good? You good? Oh, you good? Ah, okay. What do you think? How hard should we go today? Very hard? Woo! Balls to the wall. What's up? How you doing? Good. Uh, it's like the repeat button. Oh, next year. Where have I heard that before? Where'd you watch the game? Yeah, okay. You folks at home, welcome. We're about to get her done, y'all. Prepare to breathe. Woo! All right, y'all, let's do this, huh? Man, if there was ever a day for Oceanfront yoga, this is the day. This is the place. Best yoga studio in the world. Thanks for taking the time, everybody. My name is Steve. I'm going to be guiding us through this our yoga practice. It's basically a breath-based meditation that we add physicality, shapes, postures, some movements too. You made the right choice to be here. So if I haven't met, I'd love to meet you after class. We're always here Tuesday, Thursday at 9, Saturday, Sunday at 10. Most of the time, which we are now, we're live on YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed to Nama Steve Yoga, there's like 800 videos on there, y'all. Let's get started in child's pose, please. Child's pose. So you come to kneeling, separate your knees, try to sink your hips back towards your heels and let your forehead rest towards the ground. All this in that basic general, we'll move in that general direction. Now, ooh, that ocean's a little loud today, everybody, so I'm going to do my best. Now, if this shape, right, there's probably going to be some shapes, some postures that don't work for you in your body as we go through. This might be one of them. The key here is we want to kind of relax, so if you had to lay on your back or stomach, modify this practice in any way, make it, personalize it, because that's what it's going to be. With your eyes closed, take a second, feel that sun on your skin, feel that subtle ocean breeze, listen to that ocean. Man, what a day. And then from here, before we do anything, right, this is going to end up being hugely beneficial physically, mentally, even more than that. It matters that you're here. Take a second, thank yourself for showing up. Tell yourself, good job. Nobody can hear you do this. But if we don't acknowledge ourselves, we look for other people to do it. That's not what we do here. And then from here, let's begin by exhaling everything out. Together, take a big inhale through your nose, fill up. You just don't want nobody going there. And then exhale through your mouth, empty out. Again, inhale through your nose, a little bit bigger here if you can. And exhale through your mouth, empty it out. One more, inhale. And exhale, empty it out. Now here we're gonna shift gears a little bit. We're gonna breathe in just the same there. So in through your nose, you wanna breathe deep. So to the point where you feel your lower back kind of expanding, your side body's expanding into the lower portions of your lungs. Now keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. That's where the shifting of the gear comes. This sends a message to your brain that says, hey, it's all good, we can relax. Like that. Inhale, breathe tall within your body. We might understand that a little bit better, that sensation, as we get upright. But keep your lips sealed. Exhale through your nose, navel up and in. This is the foundation of all we're gonna do here over the next hours, everybody. Sounds like too simple, I know, to have a profound effect, but it actually does. It's gonna calm your nervous system. It's gonna focus your mind. It's gonna take what would just be considered a physical exercise and add the aspect of being a mental exercise, a meditation. This is huge. Breathe deep, honor what you're feeling, personalize it, and let's start to get it done, y'all. From here, spread your fingertips wide, and then let's slide forward right up into tabletop, to your hands and to your knees. Now, really simple alignment here. Knees underneath hips, wrists underneath shoulders. Take an inhale here, curl your toes under, and then exhale, simply lift your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. First dogger of your day, y'all. Woo! All right. Now hips are high. Head. You want to drop your head down low. Shake it out, brother. Shake that big melon out. There you go. Man, I thought watermelons were out of season, but hey, you should see this guy up here in the front row. I'm just kidding, brother. Just kidding. Spread your fingertips. Now, put a soft bend in both of your knees. Okay, soft bend in both of your knees. Keep that bend and try to press your hips higher and back further. That bend is your friend. And then little chin to your chest. Look towards your knees, towards your thighs. Look towards your knees, towards your thighs. Good. Now take your shoulders, wrap them around towards the front of your body. So point your armpits towards the tip of your nose. That's going to engage your lat muscles. Good. We're breathing deep, y'all. Heart is above your head. All this oxygen-rich blood is starting to flow. Flow straight to your brain. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet and arrive at the back of your mat. Good. Probably bend your knees a little bit more than you did in your downward facing dog. I know it's uncomfortable just to be upside down. Bend your knees a little bit more, bud. Drop your head down. And then take your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow for ragdoll pose. Ah, I know, it's just uncomfortable being upside down. This is the longest you've been upside down all week for a lot of us here. You know, we didn't have class Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, so we really do need that reset here. Shake your head out, sway your head out, and as you do, start to feel your hamstrings. Woo, you're getting in there, y'all. Your glutes, your lower back, your upper back. Man, that whole posterior chain. We're gonna lengthen it, open it, release it, but we're also gonna strengthen it. And this is key. From here, release your hands to the ground, walk them forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Now, we're not letting the hips drop down. We're not letting the hips drop down. We don't want them up too high. Steady your gaze. Breathe deep, right? Breathing tall, breathing wide, breathing in 360 degrees. We're not letting those hips sink down, are we, guys? Now, for the last couple breaths, well, the whole practice, always remember that the way you do anything is the way you do everything. So if we show up here, we go through the motions, we give up, we stop early, bet you that's showing up somewhere else in your life. I'll stop talking. Inhale, shift forward, breathe it in. Exhale, lower all the way down. Man, I could see those internal furnaces starting to light up already, y'all. Take your hands, slide them back. Think tops of your fingertips, lower rib cage, if that's possible. Elbows in. Now, press the tops of your feet down. Press them actively into your mat. Keep them down. You've got your hands in this perfect position, so now lift your hands off the ground and then lift your chest up a couple inches. Your feet are still pressing down. Smooth out the wrinkles in the back of your neck, and notice these are the muscles in your lower back working. That's good. Exhale, take her back down. If you pick your feet up, you're gonna feel your glutes. We don't wanna do that yet. Inhale, lift up once again. Keep your feet pressing down, but maybe you can lift your knees by engaging quadriceps. Good, you're doing it right, buddy. Take her back down. You're looking real confused, but you're doing it right. Inhale, number 3. You can press a little bit now. Lift up, breathe in, shoulders back, starting to feel that in your spine. Exhale, take it right back down. Woo, feeling fine, y'all. This time, inhale, lift it up. Okay, stay here. Take your hands, interlace your fingers behind your head. Good. And now lift your elbows. Now lift your feet. Bend your knees to 90 degrees. Flex your feet and press the soles of your feet to the sky. As you lift your elbows, get your thighs up off the ground. And I want you to really engage your glutes. Now we're working at that. And this is on purpose. There's method behind my madness here, y'all. Inhale, lift it up, breathe in one more time. Come on over here. Exhale, take it, release, all the way back down. Woo! Inhale, press up to your hands and to your knees, right back to your tabletop. And then exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin to your chest. I bet you that feels really good right about now. Let's do it. Inhale, look up, dip your stomach down, breathe in big. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest, push your breath out. Okay, go for it. 3 more. Really be focused on deep diaphragm breathing, exaggerating the size, the length. This is the foundation of our meditation. And after those 3 on your own, curl your toes and lift your hips high to the sky. We're right back to doggy. Remember in your dog, that knee bend is your friend. Hips are high, whoa. Head is dropping down low. All in letting that breath flow. Okay, everybody, moving into our first warm-up flow, our Surya Namaskar A. Let's see if we can make this one big group moving meditation, huh? Let's breathe, let's move. Inhale, bend your knees a little bit more. Press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, you could walk or you could lightly hop, your feet between your hands. So your heels and toes are all the way together now. Now, inhale, find a halfway lift. You want to flatten out your back here. Squeeze your shoulder blades. There you go. Exhale, fold down deep. Draw your navel in. Now lead with your chest and let's inhale, rise. Woo! Take it up. Reach it high. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. We're taking 2 extra breaths here, long enough for you to straighten your arms. Right, I'm not going through the motions, right? And feel something. You want to feel something. Fantastic. Inhale, come back through center. Switch it up. Exhale, lean left, pressing hips right. Now head back a little bit. Throat open, biceps back with your ears. Give me one more. Inhale, straighten your arms. Lengthen from your ankle to your wrist. Stay here. Exhale, feel something good. Inhale, back through center. Lean back, stretch up and away. Feel something. Exhale, fold. Take it all the way down. Dive in deep. Inhale, find your halfway lift. We were just there. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your palms and step back to plank pose. High push-up. Personally, I would drop to my knees here. It's a strong movement, everybody, right? On your inhale, if you're with me, shift forward. Shoulders have to come 4 or 5 inches in front of your wrists. Exhale, lower halfway down. Shoulders and hips have to move together. We're not letting those hips sink down. Inhale's the upward facing dog. Now tops of the feet down, shoulders back, lift your knees, feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Woo, look at you. Doggaroo, y'all. Beautiful. And we're breathing deep. We're soaking up the ocean air, all the vitality that rides along with it. Okay, in that transition, remember, we just did it. From that high plank to low plank. We're not doing it yet. I'm just walking us through it again. Your shoulders and hips have to move together. We're not letting the hips sink down, so drop to your knees if you need. Also, you want your elbows to go straight back so they touch your side body. We'll work on it. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands, heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, give me that halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, empty out. Inhale, rise. Float it up, reach it high, grabbing your left wrist. Exhale, lean it right, pressing hips left. There you go. Sensation tells you how far to go. Inhale, back up, reach up and switch it up. Exhale, lean towards Mission Beach, press your hips to La Jolla. This is lateral flexion and extension in your spine. Inhale, come back through center, stretch up and away, y'all. Woo! Exhale, fold all the way back down. Dive in deep. Ride and surf the wave of your breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. Strong core. Exhale, lower halfway down. Elbows straight back. Inhale's the upward facing dog. Feeding your heart through. Tops of the feet down. Lift your knees, tops of the feet down. That'd be shoelace side down. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Woo! Aren't you glad you're up in front? Little bend in your knees. Press your hips high. Head dropping down low. The way you do anything is the way you do anything. Is everything. Well, I messed that up, didn't I? The way you do anything is the way you do everything, everybody. So we show up to our mat and we give it our best. No more, no less. And that doesn't mean beating yourself up. That means breathing deep, feeling your way through it, making a meditation. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here, y'all. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop, feet between hands, heels and toes are touching. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive, empty out completely. Inhale, rise. Take it up, reach it, grabbing your left wrist. There you go, exhale, lean it to your right, towards La Jolla. Inhale, back up, reach up, you're switching up. Exhale, lean towards Mission Beach. There you go. That perfect degree. Inhale, back up, reach up, stretch up. Beautiful. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Simple movements, right? Nothing's complicated here. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. You could skip this if you need. Shift forward, shift forward. Strong core. Exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale's the upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. Lift your knees. Feed your heart through. And you do that by pressing your feet down, engaging quadriceps. Exhale. Hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Nice job. Breathe. Anna, can you just check the volume? Maybe turn that one up a little bit. Nah. Nice work, y'all. Hey, like I said, simple movements, shapes, but simple movements and shapes that you want to be able to do to 130, 140, 150 years old. Good thing you're here. Hips are high. Bending your knees a little bit. Look towards your knees. Head dropping down. There you go. One breath here. One more flow on your own, everybody. We've just done 3 together. Breathe well, and I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Let's not forget to come to the top of our mat. I think we got some newbies here, y'all. All good. Welcome. You know, in a lot of ways, being that newbie is kind of a benefit. Whereas some people that practice a ton, really open, they got to go so much further to find sensation. And that's really what we're looking for in these postures, is sensation. All day long, we're focused outward on communication, whether it's the person next to you, the computer in front of you. This is turning inward. Body's medium of communication is sensation. Nice job, everybody. There you go. Woo! All right. From here, inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Flex your foot rather than point your toes. Spiral inward with your thighs so that your hips remain level. It's what we call a closed hip posture. Now breathe so deep that you can feel it all the way in your left foot. Oh, that's a deep breath, y'all. Keep your left leg lifted. Let's take an inhale, shift forward to plank pose, breathe it in. On your exhale, drop your right knee to the ground and extend your right arm forward. Yes, right arm forward. Now, if you can see the ocean right now, you want to look straight down. That was way too easy. And there we go. If you got to find more balance, take your feet wider, your knee wider, or hand wider. More core engagement, do that. But you're lifting higher on your inhale. Lift them higher. And then can you stretch so long that you feel all these muscles that run parallel to your spine engaging? See where your right arm is? Keep it there. Take an inhale here. Exhale, touch your left knee to your left elbow. Make sure that's your left elbow. Inhale, extend it back. Come on, y'all. Keep your right arm where it is. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Your left hand is still down. One more, y'all. Inhale. There you go. You're getting there. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Extend it back. Lift everything up. Breathe in here. Exhale, just set your right hand down. Curl your right toes under. Inhale, lift your right knee, left leg high, three-legged dog. Right back to where we started. And now bend your left knee. There you go. Now we're going open hip with this one. So stack your hip. Left heel towards your right shoulder. Take a couple big circles clockwise, counterclockwise. Yo, yo. Here for another 4. 3, yo. 2. All right, inhale. Left leg back up high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward. Pull your left knee up into your chest. And then step your left foot all the way through to your hands. Drop your back right knee to the ground. Slide your right knee back a little bit. And then take your sacrum, your hips, press them down and forward. I want you to feel your right hip flexor here. Interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers. Now on an inhale, sweep it all the way up and reach your hands up high to the sky. Good. Now with your fingers interlaced, because they are interlaced, right, brother? You can use the strength of your fingers. Now, can you lean back to the point where you're looking straight up to the sky? And then can you take your biceps back with your ears? Now, are we starting to feel something? We're not going through the motions, y'all. Inhale, straighten your arms, lift up even more. Breathe in. Stay here. Press your hips and sacrum down and forward. Woo! Something cooking there, y'all. Take another inhale, reach. Curl your back right toes under. Exhale, pick your back right knee up and jet airplane your arms along your side body. There you go. Jet airplane your arms along your side body. Lift your back knee up. Good. I'll try to project a little bit more over here, y'all. So the back line of your body is long, strong, and diagonal. Bring your back right heel so it's stacked directly above the ball of your foot. And then I want you to drive back through. You okay back there? Drive back through your heel. Reach out through your head. I told you. Squeeze your shoulder blades, y'all. Now inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Good. Exhale, right back, jet airplane, rib cage to thigh. Inhale, come up, reach your hands high. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage thigh. Inhale, come up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Spin your back foot flat, sink deep. Spin your back foot flat. Now, if you're new to this and you feel like, yeah, I think I got a long stance, take a little bit longer stance. Left toes are straight to the ocean. And then bend your left knee till it's stacked directly above your ankle. 90 degrees we're talking in that front leg. If you can bend the knee. If you got something else going on, cool. Now, inhale, breathe tall. What does it feel like to try to breathe tall in your body? To breathe your body tall and then wide at the top and expand from the inside out. And then exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Here's an opportunity to push a little bit. It's a safe shape to be in, right? But try to be active enough to feel it everywhere. You can do more. Another full breath there, buddy. Inhale. Exhale, good. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right hand's gonna slide down the back of your right leg. Now take a look at your front left knee once again. It just wanted to lean inward. It just wanted to straighten, but you resisted the urge to let it do both of those things, didn't you? Give me one more. Inhale. Come on, breathe here. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower slow. There you go. Skip this if you want, though. It's all good. Upward facing dog. Heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale, lift your right leg. Breather on up. Right leg, y'all. Again, flex at the foot rather than point. Inward rotation with your thigh so that your right toes might actually point towards the left side of your mat. Hey, and if this is difficult for any of y'all, maybe all of y'all, good. It has to be this way, everybody. You have to be challenged to create change, to grow. Keep your right leg lifted. Shift forward to plank pose. Breathe it in. Awesome, everybody. Exhale, lower to the ground. Your left knee. Where you going, brother? Lower to the ground, your left knee. And then extend your left arm forward. Yes, I did that on purpose. Are we breathing deep? Steady our gaze. As your belly's spilling out, sometimes we just let it do that. Pull it up. There you go. We're lifting higher on the inhale. You're stretching so long, you not only feel the muscles along your spine engage, you feel the space you're creating. Now you see where your left arm is, right? Keep it there. Inhale. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Right elbow, y'all. Extend it back, breathe it in. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. I know it's difficult. Inhale, extend it back. You should know that that's why I'm not doing it. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Extend it back, lift it up, breathe it in here now. Exhale, left hand to the ground. Left toes curl. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg high. Bend your knee. Stack your hip. Give me those circles with the knee. Open it up now. Some of y'all were flipping your dog. Hey, use a good flipper. Breathe. How we doing back there, huh? Here for another 4. 3. All right, 2. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, shift forward. Again, pull your right knee up into your chest. Step it through. Drop your back left knee to the ground. And then slide your left knee back. Again, I want you to be able to press your sacrum down diagonally towards the top edge of your mat. Interlace your fingers, release your index, and then inhale. Take it all the way up. And then lean it back. Like I could do this and I could sit right here and be like, yeah, I'm doing yoga, breathing deep, right? I'm going through the motions, right? Lean it back, look up, take your biceps with your ears and literally feel, create. Inhale, upper body is ascending. You're lifting up out of your waistline. Stay here. Exhale, lower body is descending. You're feeling that more in your left hip flexor. I know, I'm looking around and for some of y'all, this is the first time your hip flexor has seen the light of day in a while. Take an inhale, lift, breathe in. Curl your back, left toes under. Exhale, pick your back left knee up, jet airplane your arms. Your back is diagonal. Yeah, good. How's that back heel? Can you bring it forward more? And then can you feel what it's like to drive back through your heel, to press back through it, but to reach out through your head, working those 2 points away from each other, creating some space there. And then shoulder blades, squeeze them. Good. Inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage thigh. Push your breath out. Yeah. Inhale, come up, reach it high. Exhale, a jet airplane, a rib cage thigh. Inhale, come up, reach up, crescent. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Now, we know the front knee stacked above the ankle and it's pointing straight forward. Your right heel should be intersecting the left arch of your foot. Right in alignment, right down the center of your mat. Your back left toes can turn in slightly. Straighten that back left leg. Good. Now, inhale, breathing tall, and then wide at the top. This is breathing in 360 degrees. And exhale, sinking a little bit. Sinking a little bit. Go on, go ahead, go ahead. There you go. Give me 3 breaths, y'all. 3 breaths. Can you feel it every inch? Every cell? Yeah, that's where the vitality is going. All those places. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Keep a deep bend in your front knee. Make sure that knee's not leaning inward. Palm facing towards the street. Breathing through your right side body. Take one more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. Shift forward and lower with control. Inhale, that upward facing. Heart open wide. Exhale, shoulders back. Downward facing dog. Take an inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, give me a halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive in. Heels and toes are all the way together, right? Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink your hips. Lift your chest high. Squeeze those legs all the way together, brother. Toes, heels, knees, all the way. Take another inhale. Exhale, open arm twist to your left. Open arm twist left. Now squeeze your thighs some more. Simple shapes, right? Sink your hips, but lift your heels. Lift your heels. 5. Simple stuff, y'all. 4. How's your jaw doing? Let's soften. Yeah, breathe. 3. Woo, do, y'all. 2. All right, inhale, back through chair. Heels down, hands high. Exhales, open arm twist to your right. Sink low. Lift your heels. 5. Simple stuff. That isn't easy. 4. But your breath doesn't change. Therefore, your internal state won't. 3. You're doing great. I'm watching you back there. 2. Inhale, back through chair. Heels down, hands high. Exhale, forward fold. Woo, let's get her done, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower with control. Nice, y'all. Inhale, give me that upward facing dog. Feeding your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale, lift your left leg. Send your left leg high, y'all. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Push your breath out, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, reach your left leg and send her high. Exhale, sweep your left foot through to your hand. Stack knee above your ankle. Keep your back knee lifted. Inhale, simply rise. Crescent pose. Reach for the heavens here. Exhale, open up. Warrior two. Spin your back foot flat. Spread your wings. Sink deep. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Take it up and make it sweet. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Yee-haw, y'all. Still a breath-based meditation. We just changed the movements, right? Upward face and opens your heart. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale, lift your right leg. Breathe her on up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach high. Good. And exhale, a sweeper through, a low lunge. Inhale, ride it up. Crescent, reach. Take the whole exhale to open up. Warrior two. Sink deep. Inhale, reversing up. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. You are doing huge things right now, y'all. Flow it out, y'all. Anna, you want to check that speaker? Maybe up a little bit. Make sure it's away from the houses for sure. Maybe. Nice job. Let's keep it rolling. You're doing awesome. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands, heels and toes are touching. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Careful over there. Exhale, fold, dive in, empty out completely. Inhale, Utkatasana chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach. Exhale, open arm twist to your left, sink your hips, but lift your heels. There you go. Inhale, take her back through center, heels down, hands high. Exhale, open arm right, sink it, lift those heels, let them shake, push a little bit. Inhale, back through center, Utkatasana, your chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Woo, dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank, shift forward, chaturanga. Skip it if you want, it's all good. Upward facing dog, but you gotta breathe. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, lift your left leg, send her up high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, empty out. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, see if you can step her through heel, ball, toe. There you go. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, warrior two. Spread your wings. Inhale, reversing, warrior, big, beautiful breath. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Woo! You got right side on your own. Seriously, you are doing so much for yourself, everybody. We will leave no stone unturned. We will touch, take care of, and maintain every muscle, every tendon, every joint, every organ, every cell within your body. Thank yourself for being here. You must really like yourself. I don't blame you. Woo, nice job. Breathing deep. I can see it now. Some of y'all thinking, you know what? We're 37 minutes in. That's kind of enough. Down dog when you're ready. The way you do anything is the way you do everything. Back row, I'm watching. Inhale, if you're with me, and I know you are, bend your knees and look forward. We're almost there, y'all. We got one more side each side. End of your exhale, we'll just switch it up. Walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, give me a halfway lift, flat backing. Exhale, fold, dive, empty it out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach. Exhale, open arm twist to your left. Keep your heels down, stay here. We're gonna be here for another 5. And then we're gonna go into a little balancing transition. We're gonna wind up in a twisted low lunge with our right hand down. 4, okay? Now, you can start to look down. Breathe, 3. Shift your weight slowly into your left foot, 2. And then slower than you wanna move. Inhale, pick your right foot up. Exhale, slowly, 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 step it all the way back as your right hand comes to the ground. Easy little low lunge twisty. Now, once you're here, can you enhance this a little bit more? Like back row, can you lengthen your stance some more? Bring your hips down, there we go. High on the ball of your right foot. Still driving back through your heels, still reaching out through your head. But as you twist, draw your navel in, twist your heart open to the heavens. Give me 3 more breaths here. Nothing complicated, but there's a whole lot cooking, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more breath here. Inhale. Woo, great success. Exhale, release to low lunge. Start to press your front left knee straight. Spin your back heel down and shorten your stance for pyramid pose. Now from here, front leg is as straight as you need it. Pretty straight, right? Not completely straight for most of us. Inhale, look up, pull your chest out and pull your left hip back. Now keep your front leg how it is. Just exhale, fold into it for a couple more breaths. Front leg is straight over there. Ish. There we go. Wally, you guys are in, yeah. We're in pyramid rather than triangle. Pyramid is open hip, or excuse me, pyramid is closed hip. So hips are square to the front of your mat. There we go. There we go. Wally, I was getting to that next, that you had the wrong foot forward. Okay. But we got it, buddy. Take 1 more. Inhale here. Closed hip. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. Re-lengthen your stance. Spin your back foot flat. The alignment you would have in Warrior 2 with your legs. Now take your left hand to the inside of your left foot. Take your right hand to your hip. Peel your hip and heart open to face La Jolla. And then see where your heart is facing. If it's facing the ground 5 feet in front of you, come up some more. Try to roll your right shoulder back some more. And then take your right hand high. Now our front left knee is bent deeply. We're in side angle pose. We just came into it from a little different than you'll usually come into it. If you want to come up and bring forearm to thigh, good. But you're not just dropping your ear on your shoulder, are you? I see everything, everything. Now breathe. Take your right hand and reach to the ocean. There you go. Can you roll that right shoulder back a little bit more? Woo! And then option to take your left hand up parallel for some core strength. 5. Just an option, y'all. 4, certainly not one I'd be taking myself. 3, good. Try not to make that face or do that thing with your lips, brother. 2. Inhale, come up, Warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg. Turn your left toes in to parallel your right foot. Now, inhale, step your left foot to your right at the back of your mat and reach your hands to the sky. There you go. Exhale, swing your left arm underneath your right for eagle arms. For some of us, just like this will work. Okay? Sink low in your chair. Shift your weight into your right leg. Shift your weight into right leg. Take your left leg, bring it up, over, and around your left. Garudasana, the eagle pose. Steady gaze, steady breath. That should be our focus. Like, we don't have to focus on, let me focus on balancing. Focus on steady gaze, steady breath. Your brain will take care of the balance. Try to be the shortest person in the park with the straightest spine. Breathe well. 5. 4. Ooh, look at this laser-like focus here, y'all. 3. 2, all right. Take an inhale here. Exhale, unwind. Step your left foot down. Release your hands to your sides. Inhale, hands back, both up, high to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot back to the top of your mat. Feet are still parallel. Might want to stagger yourself with your neighbor on this one. Inhale, lean it back. Open your heart, breathe in. Take your arms to shoulder height. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Now you see why, you got to stagger with your neighbor. Drop your head down. See if you can maybe grab your ankles, outsides of your feet. This stuff has to be done. If you want this mobility, if you want to be able to use your muscles, your joints, the range of motion, the stuff we're doing must be done. And although Big Pharma's working on a pill to do it for you, they're working hard, y'all. They're working hard. They don't have it yet. You're doing amazing. You're doing a huge service for yourself. This is bigger than the sum of its parts. From here, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. Inhale, step your right foot next to your left, find your halfway lift. And exhale, fold, and dive in deep. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. It's a pretty short series, okay? Exhale's open arm twist to your right. You've done a lot, but I need you to stay the path here, okay? Here for 5. Now remember this balancing transition. We're going to see how graceful, if at all, we can make it. 4. Good, y'all. Sink deep. 3. Look down. Shift your weight into your right foot, 2. Slowly, inhale, left foot picks up. And as you extend it back, you're hinging at your waist, bringing your left hand to the ground. There you go, y'all. Good. And now make some adjustments. Can I lengthen my stance more to enhance this? Can I intensify this? Is it too much or is it just right? Man, what flavor? What flavor? She's going after it. Give me 3 more deep breaths, y'all. Inhale. Give me a little length from your head to your heel. Exhale, can you twist? And the compression is going to help stimulate and massage your internal organs. Bigger than the sum of its parts. 1 more full breath. Inhale. Twist a little bit. Nice. Ooh. Exhale, release to low lunge. Pyramid pose. We just start to press our front right knee straight. Spin your back heel down, and as you shorten your stance, again, you want to square your hips up with the front of your mat. So think right hip up and back, left hip down and forward. Inhale, pull your chest out, lengthen a little bit, keep your front leg straight-ish, and then just fold into that hamstring for a couple more breaths. Vixen. Vixen. You girl. You could just shove her off. Vixen, I love you. You good. First time in a while, some of us have had sensation like this in our hamstring, right? This is good. Take an inhale. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Take your right hand to the inside of your right foot. Left hand to your left hip. Now, peel your hip and heart open to face Mission Beach. If you want to come up and bring forearm to thigh, do that. Left hand reaches to the sky for side angle pose. Parishva Konasana. Where's your heart facing, back row? Is it the ground, 6 feet in front of you? You got to come up, roll open. There we go. Left hand towards the ocean. There you go. Good, feel something. Looking for that internal communication. Option for right hand parallel. 5. Woo, woo, yo. 4. Breathing. 3. Oh, nice. 2. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. Turn your right toes in to parallel your left foot. Now, inhale, step your right foot to your left at the back of your mat. Reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, swing your right arm underneath your left. Eagle them up. Sink low in your chair. Shift your weight into your left foot. Take your right leg up, over, and around. Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. This practice reminds us constantly that everything is connected. 5. 4. Nice, everybody. Last. 3. 2. Inhale. Exhale, unwind. Step your right foot down, hands to your sides. Inhale, both hands back up high to the sky. Exhale as you step your right foot back to the top of your mat. Swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Again, stagger yourself with your neighbor here. Inhale. Push your hands down and lift out of your heart. Exhale, fold down deep. Whoo, man. Something like this is hard to show up to. Once you get here, you know it's going to be hard. Hard at the beginning, hard and messy in the middle, but hey, if you stay the path, it's beautiful at the end. And we're about ready to take her home, y'all. Release your hands to the ground. Inhale, look up and lengthen out here. Exhale, walk your hands back to the top of your mat. Drop your back left knee to the ground, drop your back left knee. And then half pigeon pose, heel toe your right foot over to or past your left wrist. Cross your body. You want to pull your heel in towards your body, a lot, brother, yeah, to close and protect your knee joint. Keep your hips level, take an inhale. And then exhale, walk your hands out to a degree where you can go, all right? Maybe your forearms come down, your forehead. Maybe you have to stay upright. But sensation in your glute, right around that area. Avoid your knee. And we're breathing deep, everybody. Breathing deep. Awesome work. I could tell when I saw y'all walk up in the park. Individual, I say, hey, that's that's one of those people where I could tell. She's one of those. He's one of those guys that does hard stuff. One of the best habits you could have. Do hard stuff again and again and again. Eventually it becomes easy. You become more confident and competent in whatever that is. Yoga's no exception. Let's say it gets easier. And with that, it depends on the day, y'all. From here, walk your hands back out of this one. Lean onto your right hip. Turn back to face the street. Bring the sole of your right foot to your inner left thigh. Janu Sirsasana, separate leg stretching. Sit bones flat. Inhale, reach your hands up high to the sky. Turn and square up with your left leg. And exhale, fold, and take it all the way down. How many peeps? Oh, wow. One more breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Let's come back up, and we'll take Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet together. Knees open nice and wide. You can either grab your ankles or your feet. Now here, rather than trying to just jam your forehead down, think about folding from here. So take your whole pelvic bowl, tilt that forward, and then lead with your chest as you fold down deep. Good, and breathe. And breathe, everybody. Again, it sounds too simple, but we're in a stressful situation. If you focus on your deep diaphragm breathing in through your nose and out through your nose, it helps to take you out of that stressful state, that sympathetic nervous system, that fight or flight, and brings us back to a healthier state. Parasympathetic, rest and digest. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. All right. From here, let's come back up. You see, swing your right leg around behind you. Half pigeon facing the street. Should be on the left leg. Yes. Take it across. Pull that heel in. Walk your hands out. And breathe well. Breathe well. Again, we're rebooting our body, our mind, our internal supercomputer. And your internal dialogue, the things you say again and again, the things you hear again and again, those become beliefs or the programs that you run through your supercomputer. And actually studies show that most of our internal dialogue is not great, to say the least. So thank yourself. Hey, you showed up. You did something hard today, something really beneficial. It would only be the truth if you told yourself, nice job, good work, I showed up. You're shaking your head at me? From here, y'all, we're just about there. Walk your hands back out of this one. Lean onto your left hip. Turn back to face the ocean. Sole of your left foot to inner right thigh. Inhale, reach your hands high. Turn, square, exhale, fold it on down. Breathe in life. Breathe in health. Breathe in well-being, vitality, clarity. into every cell. Look at those big doggies. Look at these big doggies. They're looking for you. Last couple breaths here. Look at these big ones. Awesome. From here, take her back up. Straighten both legs out. Roll onto your back. Take it all the way down. And happy baby pose is waiting right there for you. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out, y'all. Good. Twist and hit both sides evenly. Once you're all evened out, take her back to center. Pull your knees in one more time. And then release and let your legs fall out in front of you. Let your toes just fall open. Allow your palms to rest face up along your side body. Take up a little bit of space. Lay back. Close your eyes. Let's take a big inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale it out. One more, inhale. Hold full. And release. Release and let her go. Let your eyes close. Let your body disengage and soften. And for just a few moments, I'll guide us out in just a few moments. Allow your mind to be still. This is the most important posture, our Shavasana. Once again, feel that sun on your skin. Notice the calmness, stillness within. This is a little bit closer to our natural state, which yoga does not create, it returns us to. If you're ready, just start to breathe lightly. Perhaps wiggle your fingertips a little bit, toes a little bit. If you'd like to roll on your side, like you're sleeping on your side, that's right there for you. And then option as well to make your way to seated. Notice how you feel once again. Know that what you've done for yourself is huge. Mega. Thank yourself for being here. I thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through this meditation. I love to share it. Thank you for honoring what we use here, and that's the donation-based system. A lot of times what happens is, there's a lot of people, and so some folks will think, there's so many people, he won't notice mine not being there, and then what ends up happening is we get like 25% of people donating. So again, thank you for honoring that donation-based system that allows us to share this. I'll give you all I got every time I'm up here, and I really hope that you get value out of this. So thank you for your generosity. I appreciate you. The divine within me honors that within you. Namaste.